Welcome back, friends and family, to another episode of Road to Masterball with your boy Sharing Bear as we climb the online VGC 2023 Regulation D ladder and provide live commentary as we go along. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate everyone that does watch my channel and watch these shows. I really do all this for you. We're going to continue on with the Shelf Elf team. If you do love my videos, please share your support by leaving a like, comment down below as well, and subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already, because we provide these type of VGC content every single day, so please stay tuned. Today we got Hariyama, Champao, Heatran, Fluttermane, Annihilate, and Cresselia. It does look like a really strong Trick Room possibility for each team. Choice Scarlet as up probably wouldn't be that good. However, Urshifu, with DOZO and Tatsugiri, oh, God bless me. I think I might leave the Shelf up, the Azelf on the bench. U-turn doesn't really provide me support with the Rage Fist stacks. Annihilate, I can't explode because, as you've seen, the Protect does kill it, along with 2 Ghost types are immune. The fact that I can use the Hisuian Zoroark to disguise myself as DOZO and try to go that route can throw people off really well. And I do love this strategy, and I may start incorporating a Hisuian Zoroark onto a future team just for these distraction purposes. Because you never know whether or not you're really going against DOZO Tatsugiri. Now they have to go after DOZO. I highly doubt they're gonna fake out the Urshifu slot. And because of that reason, a Wicked Blow and Shadow Ball should just be enough to knock out the Flutter. Oh, they did go for it. Ooh, this is so tight. So Urshifu should survive. No, that is a Specs? What the? That is ridiculous. Now they know this is over. For sure. So might as well bring in my DOZO and just safely EQ. There's nothing stopping it. Go Terra and EQ because they got Heatran, but well, I don't need Terra yet. But EQ and switch in Tatsu. That's always gonna be my play. Maybe a Terra on Urshifu might have been best, but that's just to survive and get the knockout of Fluttermane. But this is gonna do a lot. They're not switching on their side, so Flutter is staying in unless it protects itself. It should get knocked out because it doesn't really have the most HP anymore. Anything but a breeze will knock it out. Sucker Punch should have done it though. That was my play. Okay, so they did have Protect. So Sucker Punch would have won me, would have done massive amount of damage. They're gonna probably Volt Switch out or just Thunder Ball. They Wild Charge will knock themselves out. Okay. But that doesn't help them. They're probably maybe going for a Para. But now a double EQ is a double knockout. They have really no answer to this. They really don't have an Energy Ball. That's not gonna knock me out because I'm fast already and bulky. EQ will be a double knockout. Bar any low roll on Iron Hands, whatever it is. So we got a double knockout. Pretty solid. And now we got Hisuian Zoroark, Tatsugiri, and about 50% DOZO. Well, 50% after this turn because I could just protect and regain some health back. But we got Chimpao. Feature. I just need to protect this turn. I don't think the Heatran will carry any nasty plot or the only way that this will be punished is by a sword dance from Chimpao. But chances are it's probably going to win for a Sigurd Sword or Icicle Crash. Okay, are they? They are faster, but they don't Terra Grass. If I Terra, Icicle Crash will KO me. If I don't Terra, I need damage. I need EQ. I need damage on the Chimpao. They went for Ice Spinner. Taking Terra. I need EQ just to get some damage on the Chimpao. Oh, didn't matter. That crit did not matter. The Terra Bass is gonna hurt. Probably an AB. Keep trying to go great. Now this is the downside. I do get knocked out. However, I do got Zoroark still in the back. That can safely Hyper Pulse and Flamethrower the Heatran slot. So I need to Hyper Voice. I will live with any hit against Heatran and just Icy Wind. Okay, fair enough. For the Sucker Punch. Citrus Berry. So you're not AV, so this would hurt a lot. Okay. Please hit. Thank you. It does. Enough. Now I need to protect and go for another Icy Wind. Because I need to guarantee the Zoroark will live one more turn against the Chimpao. And I don't. Well, hopefully. Well, I need to Terra something, and I forgot to Terra. My problem. So the Heatran will die to a Shadow Ball. Or a Draco. And I should probably just go for a Draco. Okay, resisted, but... Comes down to Zoroark versus Heatran. It's a stab move. This should knock out. It's not an AV. There's no reason why I shouldn't. There you go. Okay. Whew. Almost didn't make it. But Hisui and Zoroark put in an effort again. It's solid Zoroark. I really love the spread on this. But we beat Mario. On to the next one. And I didn't do the right plays with the protects on Flutter Mane. I should have Terra'd. I should have. Originally was the fact that I did not Terra the Urshifu, and that is what lost me the Urshifu. If I Terra'd, then I would have been knocked out, and the Flutter Mane would have been gone. Heatran probably would have came in. Or the Chien-Pao probably might have came in at that point. Because the Iron Hands was still out. So because Iron Hands was still out, Chien-Pao would have came in, and then I would have been able, they would have known I was not Sash. So I could have Hyper Voiced and knocked out the Chien-Pao the subsequent turn. Then I would have left with, yeah. So the fact that I didn't Terra was where I faulted, but the fact that I was able to bring him back was huge. They got heavy Trick Room team. Heavy Trick Room. With Cresselia, Indeedee, and Armarouge all carrying Trick Room. Got Ursaluna, Iron Hands, and Torkoal. I might just bring in and trick the first turn. I don't believe I bring in DOZO. Well, take that back. I do bring in my DOZO for the Ursaluna and the Heatran. I mean, not the Heatran, the Torkoal and Armarouge. But I don't bring the Tatsugiri. That's my play. The one time you rarely will see DOZO without the Tatsugiri, but essentially each one of the Pokemon are very solid on their own. We're going against Robbie because DOZO is a very bulky Pokemon in and of itself on the defensive side. With enough HP investment, it can tank a lot of good games. So they do bring in Armarouge and Indeedee. I need to trick the Indeedee first turn. And I think I'm Hershey. So then I just Hyper Voice. Because the Indeedee will get the Choice Scarf if it followed me, and that only way that this will hurt is if they do a Wide Guard, but they can't expect anything to Wide Guard. And Armarouge won't be carrying it at this turn, so it most likely will follow me and Trick Room. And Armarouge will likely Trick Room. Okay, so the Armarouge does go for a Terra. Terra Grab. No, really? Indeedee goes for a Terra. Okay, so follow me. Now it has to use follow me move. Because it does, it obtains a Choice Scarf and I get the Rocky Helmet, really. So now Expanding Force brings me down to Sash. And then I could just go U-turn out. And do the same thing again. Actually, if I just play rough and Hyper Voice, that might knock out. Given the fact that there was some chip damage for the Life Orb from Armarouge. This won't get a double knockout. But they do Trick Room. DOZO EQ will do solid. Let me just explode. No. Explode and protect. Stop Trickle. They withdraw. It's actually good. Ursaluna comes in. It's fine to get the Flame Orb on the Ursaluna, which is actually pretty important. The Expanding Force. It'll knock out the Azelf. But we'll lose due to the Rocky Helmet. I mean, not the Life Orb. Chip. He'll get knocked out. And then Armarouge goes down and Didi comes back. It won't be likely to follow me, but it probably will want to follow me. I need to bring in DOZO. And just keep. There's no facade will hurt. But an EQ will. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, Helping Hand. They're gonna EQ themselves. I don't get the double protect. Didi gets knocked out. And I can stall out Trick Room, I believe now. No, I can't. Wave Crash probably wouldn't have to play. And on a crit. That's unfortunate. They have Iron Hands. Now you're gonna want a Facade. There's no point in Terragrass. EQ's gonna hurt. Facade's gonna hurt. There's no point in Terragrass. Yeah, I need to knock out Ursula. Yep. There goes Urshifu, and we're gonna go with Thunder Punch. Wild Charge, there you go. That's unfortunate. The fact that they got Trick Room up on the second turn, that's what hurt me. The trick wasn't the best play. I should have just went and gotten knock out Armarouge. That's unfortunate. It was a low roll. Next game, I probably is the lead. I maybe should have brought the DOZO Tatsugiri as an initial lead and just EQ'd Force Terra out of the Armarouge at that point. And then Diddy won't be able to do that much, and Expanded Force will just fall out. So maybe then that might have been better. But thank you all for watching. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's been your boy Shimmy Bear. Peace out, y'all. Bye.